Welcome back to Insight Financial Friday here with Tradewell Tax and Financial, and Mike Albertson joins us. First time in the new set. Good to see you here.
Yeah, good to be here.
So talk to me about as tax deadline is obviously approaching rapidly.
It sure is. It sure is. But we still have some spots open at our firm. So if you haven't completed your 2016 taxes, of course we're here for the viewers today.
Mm-hmm. So we talk about this, about the difference between just having your taxes done versus having them planned.
Right. Yeah, most firms actually, they document what's already happened, and Tradewell Tax and Financial, we still have to do that, Dirk. But we look into the future, so we don't just calculate what happens last year, but we plan for the future. So let's look 10, 15 years into the future. What can we do today to make it look a lot better? And tax reduction planning is really the core of a good, rounded financial and income plan for retirement.
Yeah, so as I plan for retirement, if I'm not taking the taxes part in it, I think Heather often says, it's not how much you earn, it's how much you keep.
Exactly.
Then I'm missing the boat here if I don't think about taxes as well.
It sure is, and we've been contributing into the retirement plans our entire working career. Now as we approach retirement, it's this money coming back to you. So how do we get this money out of our accounts in the most tax efficient way possible? And that's where Tradewell Tax and Financial comes into play. We focus on taxation and how do we get this money out of these accounts without paying a disproportionate percentage to the government.
One of the other things that I think is great is that I can take all of my work to one spot.
Definitely. So we're uniquely positioned. You look at the ultra wealthy, and you don't have to have $100 million to have a home office or a family office. Let Tradewell Tax and Financial be your family or home office. So we've got attorneys and CPAs, insurance and investments all under a single roof. So there's coordination and communication, and as far as I know, we're the only firm in Fort Wayne that's positioned as such to where everyone's underneath one fiduciary fee-based planning roof.
And if I have a good relationship, say with one of those things, you still work with people outside the walls of Tradewell.
Oh, absolutely, certainly. So if you're comfortable with your CPA, you're comfortable with your attorney, keep them, that's fine. But we certainly will want to look to work with those professionals.
So the best way to get started here as we get ever closer and closer to the tax deadline is to do what? If I'm just saying, maybe this is a good, nice first touch with Tradewell is let you work on my taxes.
Oh, absolutely. It's a great way to get familiar with our firm. We do tax preparation for $199. It's both federal and state. We'll file electronically, and it's all included in one encompassing price. But also what comes along with that is you'll sit down with a qualified tax advisor. Let's look into the future. Let's make sure that everybody that comes through our office is receiving all of the deductions, all of the credits, and we're doing the best job we can at not paying more than more than our fair share.
Right, yeah, exactly. I think that's all anybody wants,
Pretty basic, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So, and again, for folks that don't know, you're really easy to get to, just right there on the, off Coldwater Road.
Yeah, we're just a half mile south of DuPont, 9604 Coldwater Road, north side of Fort Wayne. Probably the easiest way to get to know us is at tradewelltax.com. Call our office at 490-2084. We still do have some spots available for tax prep before the deadline. So if you haven't got that completed, give us a call.
There you go. If you'd like to find out more, tradewelltax.com is the webpage. Give them a call at the number on the screen. We will be right back on Insight.